Now, the police have commended operations to rescue the kidnapped chairman of the People's Democratic Party in the state, Tony Aziegbemi. Gunmen had on Friday abducted Mr. Aziegbemi shortly after a meeting with the governor, Godwin Obaseki, at the government house in Benin City. After confirming the incident in a statement, the Edo State Government says it is working closely with security operatives to ensure the victims regains freedom. Police spokesperson in the state, Chidi Nwabuzo, has solicited the cooperation of the law-abiding citizens of Edo State for relevant information to the police that will lead to the arrest of the perpetrators and the rescue of the victim unhurt. Now talking politics now. The National Working Committee of the Labour Party has accused the National President of Nigeria Labour Congress, Joe Ajaero, of seeking to replace its national chairman, Julius Abure. The allegation was in response to an open letter written by the political wing of the NLC. The NLC political wing in the letter accused LP chairman Julius Abure at the NWC of proposing a secret national convention in Umuahia, Abia State, on 27th of March that will re-elect Mr. Abure to continue running the Labour Party as a sole administrator. It described the planned convention as illegal and called for the immediate resignation of Julius Abure as the party chairman. But the leadership of Labour Party kicked against the directive which it claimed was being orchestrated by Joe Ajaero over his alleged ambition to become the next national chairman of the party. The National Publicity Secretary of Labour Party, Obiora Ifo, says the leadership of the party will not take order from unionists who are not card-carrying members of their party. He also says the said national convention plan to held on 27th of March in Umuahia will go on as planned. And away from politics, the internet disruptions currently experienced in Nigeria, Ghana and some other African countries due to repairs of the undersea cable carts may last up to 2 weeks. That's according to submarine cable company Min1. The company says the cause of the network outage was as a result of a fault on the Min1 network. The company says it will first identify and assign a vessel to retrieve the necessary spares required for repair, and then sailed to the fourth location to conduct the repair work. The affected section of the submarine cable will have to be pulled from the seabed onto the ship, where it will be spliced by skilled technicians. Since Thursday, telecommunications subscribers and bank users have experienced epileptic internet services which affected digital transactions and internet communications. The Nigerian Communications Commission also confirmed that operators of the cables have commenced repairs already and services are gradually being restored. Now to Ondo State, where the Executive Council has approved a sum of 3.45 billion naira counterpart funds for the Rural Access and Agricultural Marketing Project. The Commissioner for Energy, Mines and Mineral Resources, Razak Ube, and Special Advisor to the Governor on Information, Ulubenga Omoli, disclosed this while briefing journalists on the outcome of the council meeting. The Rural Access and Agricultural Marketing Project would see many feeder roads asphalted to connect rural dwellers to cities and drive the economy of the state through agriculture, while other life-impacting community projects will equally be executed. Also, as part of commitment to transforming Akure, the state capital, into smart city, Ondo State Government has approved street lighting system via solar-powered street light.
Council on Wednesday approved the sum of 3.47 billion counterpart funds for the Rural Access Agricultural Marketing Project, otherwise known as RAM. The Council also noted that the project will see many feeder roads constructed to connect rural dwellers to cities and drive the economy of the state through agriculture, while other life-impacting community projects were equally executed.
The governor said, since this is going to be really audacious, covering Akure and making it right, if we need to do more, a supplementary project is being considered to ensure that we cover Akure, and the plan to extend to other urban centers of Ondo, OPA and the like. That also may come on stream this year.
And in Lagos State, Managing Director of the Federal Housing Authority has expressed federal government's readiness to address housing deficit in the country. This was the focal point when he paid a courtesy visit to Governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, to discuss partnership and collaboration. Inyolu Akpopola has more on this report.
With a population of almost 200 million people in Nigeria, many are still in need of a home, with the major cause being high standard of living. After various strategies put in place, the Federal Housing Authority is now partnering with state government to ensure more homes are provided for citizens. At a courtesy visit by the chairman of Federal Housing Authority to the Governor of Lagos State, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, he says President Tinubu's administration is committed to reducing housing shortage nationwide.
A lot that goes on is housing. Creation of job employment will be so key. Trading is very key because artisans will be involved. Cement buyings, iron rod, all these stuff. We want people abroad to be secured in buying properties so that when they pay instrumentally with the digitalization FHA is about to do in collaboration with Diaspora Commission and Ministry of Tourism and Lagos State, our people abroad will be safe.
On Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's part, he says the state government is ready to support the project of the Federal Housing Authority to provide shelter to every Lagos resident.
Lagos itself is close to the Atlantic Ocean, and Lagos is below the sea level at some point. So we always have a challenge around the cost of but we need to just be very creative, and we do a lot of middle, lower middle, upper income, and also we try and intervene, in mass local housing. All of it is to ensure that we can play, in all of the buckets. But so we can collaborate. There's a lot of needs, for Lagosians, for businesses, private and public sector businesses, that we can collaborate.
In the next few years, the problem of housing deficit may be non-existent if monies and projects are properly assigned and done efficiently. Inyolu Akpopola, TVC News, Lagos.
And Governor of Kaduna State, Obaseki, says despite current security challenges, the state will still forge ahead with its bold vision for infrastructure development. The state government says works are ongoing on 15 major road projects with plans for new extensions. Our correspondent Lupe Asam has the details.
Despite the recent wave of insecurity gripping the state, Governor Obaseki is pushing forward his infrastructural development agenda, demonstrating that progress will not be hindered by adversity. He flagged off the construction of 15 major roads, totaling up to 327 kilometers. The Kaduna State Government believes these roads will not only connect communities, but also spur economic growth and development.
We are determined to make Kaduna State a business hub in the north and a choice destination for investors. Under my leadership, with the support of my deputy governor and other senior government officials, we have done groundbreakings of over 20 roads across 23 local governments of Kaduna State.
The projects kick off at the dual carriage bridge linking College Road to Mashigi, extending down to eastern bypass of Millennium City, a pivotal point in the endeavor. There is also the Nuru Siraj Ungwandosa new extension layout, which spans 3,400 hectares of land. It is a comprehensive effort aimed at enhancing the lives of residents across 8 districts.
And this project, like I said, will cut across about 3 local governments. That is Kaduna North, Igabi local government, and Chukwu local government. This project comprises of the provision of water and sanitation to all the communities, provision of power utilities, and it will also cut across about 8 districts. is about approximately 3,400 hectares of land. That is the entire landscape of this project.
The cost of this project is huge, and will provide employment opportunities for over 2,000 of our citizens, with the ripple effect of improving human capital development.
Residents are grateful to Governor Obaseki for unwavering commitment to improving infrastructure, especially during these challenging times.
We are happy, very, very happy. We're very, very happy of what they are doing.
Do you think it will bring development?
It will bring big development.
As the construction progresses, the residents have expressed optimism that the state is on a transformative path towards prosperity and resilience. Lope Asom, TVC News, Kaduna.